Hello, Paul again here from AMD Automotive. This is the actual Porsche 997. I took the engine out and done some work on it, and then I put the engine back in, started the car up, and the power steering pump started leaking. Unfortunately, you can't just keep quoting everything up. You need to take it out, take the engine out, and wash it properly, clean it, and then you start it up, and then you can see where the leak's coming from. Otherwise, I'll be guessing if I tell you what I know, because this whole area here and down here, that was covered in fuel, and that was covered in oil because of the heat. So a lot of oil was actually, the intake was broken, the airbox was broken. That's the airbox. It came with the car, it's already broken in pieces, and you can't put it in because the back is pushed in. So that now the car's ready now, actually ready now to actually go to the panel shop. I think the customer's going to pick it up and take it to the panel shop to get it sorted out. This part here. That's the brand new power steering pump there. There you go. That's a brand new one. It came with the actual reservoir as well together. Have a look underneath. Usually you have a big puddle here of power steering. There's a lot of probably a bit of oil still need to be washed properly, but because of the COVID-19, I can't take the car to the actual wash bay. There's a wash bay that I use just around the corner from here. It costs about $3 or $4, I think, to actually degrease the engine properly. So that's why I usually take the car to get it degreased properly, but they shut it down because of the COVID-19. So now I'm just going to show you what I've done. But a little bit of delay because I had to make this airbox sort of like I had to make this part here up because the airbox was smashed off and the EMS meter can't be plugged in. But I can't just give the car to the customer with the throttle body wide open. That's a no-no. Only takes a little rock or a little screw or something to jump in here and go straight into there, and your engine is pretty much finished. I couldn't allow that, so I had to make up a Porsche. I had to buy that second-hand plastic part there from eBay. I didn't care about the EMS meter because already just a second-hand part, because that's the original EMS meter there. And I used a 986 Porsche 986 EMS meter housing, and I had to buy one of these. I had to buy one of these K&N filter, so I can use the stepped up and stepped down rubber inside here to make it work for this one here. Alright, it's only a temporary thing. This is only temporary, so once they finish fixing that, they can put the brand new airbox. Then they can take the EMS meter off this one and put it on the actual original airbox. But for now, I just wanted to make sure this, at least you got double mesh. You got the big mesh outside and the fine mesh inside. As you can see there, plastic and metal. So we'll stop the actual any kind of rock or any kind of stuff going into there and going into the engine. So there's no point doing a job and they give the customer the car wide open throttle. Sorry, the throttle body is just wide open, and that's not good. At least have kind of filter. At least this can protect the car. So this is only temporary, so they can move the car around in the actual shop to fix the rear bar, the rear part of the car, sorry. And then they can finish off the other job, but this is actually the main thing is done. So right now that's all done. I think the engine is all good. Double checked it already, 100% good. I'm happy with the actual. There's no air leak, no coolant leak, no oil leak, and no power steering leak. But this is the last thing I had to do to make this up so I can actually start the car up. Let's have a look. It's not meant for that car. Sorry, this part is not meant for this car, but it's better than having a car with no protection going into the actual start the car up with no kind of filter. Alright? Thanks for watching and please subscribe.